playing it right now. Yeah, you are. Don't you, little sister.
The Radiant One knows many things. She knew that one day the city she plunged into Cold Harbor would serve her purpose. At first, she thought I would fulfill that prophecy. But I failed. And now, I need your help. Have no fear. I am as alive as you are. Molag Bal has preserved me so that I can endure his endless tortures. His cruelty knows no bounds. I can't slip free of this lightless oubliette, but I have managed to send my projection to meet you. I knew you were the one I was waiting for. Molag Bal locked me away for a reason. He fears me. Once you set me free, we can make him regret the day he made us his enemies.
Jason, the video's not playing.
You made it this far, just as I had predicted.
The new one.
I am glad to see that my calculations were not in error. Now, if you are ready, we have a prison to break out of.
Playing a different
I was
video?
captured shortly after Meridia pushed her city into this dread realm. This prison relies on darkness. Early on, I almost broke free. Now, Molag Bal shapes the darkness itself to bind me, suppressing my attempts to escape. Molag Bal has trapped me within a pillar of darkness, infused with his own vile energy and powered by the light of Meridia. That, however, will be his undoing. The light of Meridia can also banish this darkness, but you have to bring it to me. To reach me, you must first unlock the prison door. Molag Bal uses crystallized darkness to hold me and suppress my power. Move the crystals from their locations to the prison door, and the way shall be opened for you. I am the last alien king. In our ancient language, my name means ruler in dark times. I can imagine no darker time than the end of the alien people. I am a servant of Meridia, her master tactician and strategist. Between my master's blessings and the time-distorting nature of this dread realm, I am still alive. Consider that your good fortune,
So you're playing
for
a
you will
different
never
game,
defeat
Jason?
Molag Bal without my help.
Not? You're still playing
To
this
reach me,
game?
you must first unlock the prison door. Molag Bal
You said you
uses
were playing a different game. He told me he was playing a different game. He's not.
Enter the frozen alcove and collect the flame shadow crystal. Then place it on the
Can you
central
turn your
dais of
camera
the
back
entrance.
on, Jason? No. It's not on. No.
What are you looking at right now?
Enter the library and collect the mind shadow crystal.
Are you
Then place it on the
looking at
central
a yellow
dais at the
light?
entrance.
Jason, are you looking at a knight? Yeah.
What is on? There he is.
Hey, now your camera's on. Look. So this is your side, this is mine. I'll play for you. I'll go first. I'll move for you. I'll be right back, Jason. I remember I'm at 3, you're at 2. No, it's your turn right now. Room for you. You have 3, and I have 3. I have 3. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My turn now. This is my side. I'll go. I'm going fairly as a pie. Huh? No, you literally have more than me. Your turn, Jason. Do you want this one or this one? This one? Okay. Wait, which one?
Enter the garden and collect the Life Shadow Crystal. Then place it on the central dais at the entrance.
Wait, no, that doesn't go there. That's my fault. Oops. My turn. I won. You have more than me right now. Okay, it's your turn, Jason. Do you want the left one or the right one? So which one do you want? They're both really full. I guess this one does have more because this one only has 2 and this one has like 6. You know, it's... Yeah, it's your turn. I thought it was my turn. Sorry. You definitely have more than me right now. I'm guessing. Jason's turn. I'll give you this one because it's closer to you. Okay, my turn. I'll move this one. You move that one. Hey, your turn. You want this one. Wait, no, that was your turn. That's my turn. Oh, wait, Jason, we're getting to the end. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. Stupid rabbit. Oh my gosh, this is huge. Your turn. This. 23. No. Wait, no. 23, 24, 25, 26. You have actually 26. They both have 26. So I have 20 of 26. So it looks like you win. You have your hair up in a ponytail, don't you? Yes, you do. You wanna play Candyland or the game again? Or you wanna play Jenga? Let's go Candyland. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well done, my friend. Now, enter the oubliette and set me free. You have done well to make it this far. But there is still more to do to set me free. My body is imprisoned within a pillar of darkness, generated by the ebon shards to each side.
Place a light of Meridia in both of the sconces. Each will create a beam of light that will strike a nearby crystal.
By rotating the crystals, you can change a beam's direction. You may need to rotate a crystal multiple times to connect the beams and
This
form a
Candyland
path
is
of
a
light
little big
to the
for right
ebon
here.
shards.
Do you want to be yellow, green,
Adjust
blue, or
the
red?
crystals until the beams of light destroy
Green?
the ebon shards. Then
It's
the pillar
fun
of
when you
darkness
can
will
play a
collapse,
game.
and I
You can
shall
play
be
two
free.
games, like you're playing two games right now. Come on. Let's get you and you. You want me Okay, rules. The black licorice and music. Okay. Know the rules. Okay, you want to go first? I can go first? Okay. 1-0. I'm green and I'm yellow and you're green? Is that what you said, green? Right here. Your turn. You go right next to me. I swear there was. So I have to go back to space. One blue. Ooh. Now. Your turn.
Freedom at long last. My calculations suggested that you had a slightly better chance to fail rather than to succeed. I suspect, though, that you often beat the odds. Thank you. Agreed. Allow me to create a portal to Meridia's city. We can speak there.
These cards are steady. Two purples. Jason, I'm ahead of you, but I got a
This portal
black
leads to the Hollow
licorice
City.
egg,
We shall talk
so
again
you get to go
when we are
twice.
safely inside its walls.
One blue. No! One orange. Two greens. 1, 2. Okay, now you're behind me. One yellow. Boop. 2 yellows, Jason. 2. I'm doing
I
the
have barely
pieces
set
as
foot
we
within
go.
these hallowed walls, and I already feel 1,000 times better. And now that you are here, we can determine our next move against the vile Molag Bal.
Jason, you
I
have
must
to go
take
all
stock
the
of
way
our
back
assets and
to
resources.
the
Determine
mint.
just how much might we can bring to bear. It is good to be back in this
My
ancient
turn,
city.
one purple.
I need to assess
God,
our
these cards are
strengths
every-
and weaknesses. Determine how best to make our assault against Molag Bal. If we strike before we build up a sufficient force, however, I fear we shall lose this war. The soldiers, the ones who call themselves the Fighters Guild. They seem strong and capable, at
Jason's
least at first
turn.
glance. I shall speak to their leader at once. No leader?
My turn.
Well, that is an unacceptable situation. I shall take command of this Fighter Guild force. It is the only logical solution. Talk to those within this building.
Me,
After I consult with the
friends.
groundskeeper, I shall join you inside.
2. Jason.
The pieces begin to fall into
Jason,
place.
you just got the ice
With the
cream
king's
cone.
aid, we shall assemble a force worthy of Meridia's blessing.
What?
Small
That's
groups
no
have trickled
fair.
in since your departure. The warriors inside seem to be under the protection of
Now
the
we
Knight
just have
Darian,
the lollipop.
an exceptional fellow.
I want to get
Brave
the
to a fault.
lollipop.
and devoted to
Two
lost
blues
causes.
for me. One.
Cadwell found them in
Two.
the
I'm
wilds.
one block ahead of Jason. Jason's one purple. He's right here.
The pieces begin to
One orange. Jason, you go. Two purples. One. Two.
Your
One
nagging
green.
is becoming more annoying than my persistent rash.
Jason.
We finally
two
have a secure
yellows.
base.
You
To
can't
go back
too
outside
yellow.
without a plan
Me,
is even
one
too
red.
foolhardy for me.
Jason.
You want us
two
to hide
greens,
behind
you
these
can't
walls?
move.
To
One
leave our
blue
comrades
for
to
me.
die while you sip wine and lounge
You
about?
can't move, you can't
You
move.
have no
I
honor, knight.
can't move.
Don't lecture me about honor, elf. You have no idea what I've seen or what I've gone through.
What? Jason! Then you just got the peanut. And you were like at the beginning.
My apologies for that
You were
display.
like almost
whole
to the
rash
finish.
comment.
I won't move you all
Just a
the way
figure of
back to the
speech, of
peanut.
course.
I'll just move you backwards for
I suppose you know more about this place than any
now
of
you're
us.
on the blue.
Like where I can get
I
a
forgot
decent
all
drink?
about the peanut. Green.
A safe haven, eh? I didn't really expect to see cheerful flowers and clear water
what's this?
anywhere in this dark realm. I assumed
Where
we
is
were
the
walking into
lollipop?
untimely and painful deaths.
Neither one of us
Glad
ever
to see
got
I
the
was wrong this one
lollipop.
time.
Oh, here's one card. Crap, crap, everything's falling. No. Here's one card. It's
I couldn't
the
let you go
lollipop.
off and save the world all by yourself,
so
could I?
me and you
Not
go
with
back
just
to
these
the
Fighters Guild
peanut.
braggarts. Besides, there
I
was
go
a
back to the
portal.
lollipop.
How could I not step through and see what was on the
It's
other
still
side?
closer than you.
That's a good question. I heard that Captain Alfari was killed shortly
So
after
gotta
we were
keep
scattered.
on going.
I was hoping to find another officer here, with no such
Game.
luck. An alien?
Nobody won
I
yet.
thought they were all, you know, dead.
I'm farther up
Of course,
than you,
this is a
though.
Daedric Prince's plane.
One
I
orange.
really need to stop being surprised by such revelations. I have a feeling that won't be the strangest thing I find out before this is all over.
I go.
Attend me, soldiers. We have a war to win, and time grows short.
What in Ariel's name is
Jason,
this?
two
Who are you?
purples.
So that's the last alien, huh? I thought he'd be
I
more
go one blue.
dusty.
High five, buddy.
Isn't that what happens when elves get really, really old?
Shut it, you fop.
Who's in charge of this group? Step forward and address me.
I'll give you. I have a feeling
Then allow me to rectify that.
this is a
I
good card.
shall lead
Please
you.
be a good card.
We
for
shall
Jason.
recover your comrades and complete your mission. If that does not work for you, your services are no longer needed.
One red.
I don't know who you are.
It was a
but you
good
are
card.
Fighters Guild. You have no authority over us.
Do you challenge me then? Do you want me to kill you to prove my combat prowess to your companions?
I wouldn't
Jason
necessarily mind
should
seeing that.
get-
He is kind of annoying.
How can you expect us to lay down our
I
lives for
think
someone we
he'll
never
go
met?
well with the bottom
Trust is earned on the battlefield.
card. The
If you
peanut,
want to
Jason!
survive, if you want to win this, you must
It's not
trust
very
me.
far. That's just
Allow me to explain
spaces
why
back,
you
1,
need my
2.
leadership. We shall work
Just
this
2
out.
spaces.
I understand your reservations, but with my leadership, the Fighters Guild will help us win this war.
orange. Do you want to play a different game? You don't want to start
The
playing
pieces begin-
Candyland? I want. I can. I want. I don't know how much games. to get to, Jason? But can we be done playing Candyland? You want to be done playing Candyland, Jason? Because I'm done. There was the ice cream cone. There was the next card. It would have been your turn. You would have won. Seriously? I'm here to help. You know what? They said you're nice. To offer me to watch your game. I'm gonna. Huh? Not very many brothers do that. Or sister. You're a special brother. How? How am I special? Oh, this was the leg. Where? All cleaned up and little. I'm going to play on my tablet. I'm going to play Uno on my tablet. What? Uno, draw forward. Wild card. Yellow, green. Blue. Draw forward goes doggy. You're 50 cents. That's money.
Greetings. This magical projection presents my current plan to my allies. Separated and alone, I decided to complete our mission, personally. I entered the Black Forge through a side door with the intention of destroying the Great Shackle beyond. In case it needs to be said, the Black Forge creates all of Molag Bal's vile weapons, including the Dark Anchors and the Great Shackle. With the Great Shackle destroyed, the threat of the plane meld should come to an end. No need to concern yourself. I'm sure I have this well in hand. I imagine I've already destroyed the Great
I
Shackle,
got a drop
and even
board,
now we're
Jason,
celebrating
and a
our
drop-
victory over
I
the
got
Lord of
two drop
Brutality.
boards.
Yes, I'm sure that's what has
And a
happened.
drop 2 in the reverse. And a yellow. And a red 5 on the game.
Greetings. This magical project.
Drugs. I'm going to win no matter what. Yeah, 'cause I'm going to win no matter what. Jason, I'm going to win no matter what. What? Lava! I'm going to win no matter what. I just won because I have a job forward. Oh, you had a color. And all those coins go to me.
You there, please. I need your assistance. What a
I was
ridiculous
in
question.
place
I am the Great
second.
Mage's essence of health.
Mint
The Daedra captured
was in
Vanis.
second.
They plan to
Kim
use him to
was in
power the Great
third.
Shackle. To prevent this, Vanis
Milo
divided
was
his
in fourth.
vampires feed upon this essence and weaken it. Kill the vampires and collect the energy they siphon from me. Restore that energy to me and I can easily break free
Oh,
of these
I
flimsy
passed
bonds.
one
When Vanis
100.
Galerion was captured, he cast a spell.
I wonder if I'm going to win. I like it when I win because then I get hard. I'm gonna make this statue. I'm gonna make. I have Uno. I have Uno. Draw 6 cards? Why did they just make me draw 6 cards? Shit.
You have returned. Yes. I can sense its reinvigorating presence. Give it back to me and I shall free myself.
That's a pretty...
Follow my light to the slave quarters. Then we can recover our essence of stamina.
just played my doctor. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. I think I'm in first place. I feel like I'm going to be in first place. What? What?
I sense the time to reforge the essences of the Great Mage has arrived.
Fourth place when I had an Uno.
The essence
and
before
she
you
didn't
has
even
been
have an
used to feed
Uno.
the slaves and keep them working. Talk to the slaves and convince them to release my energy so that I can break free. If the slaves' taskmaster used a device to rip away my energy. The device can recover the energy, but doing so will destroy the soul-shriven you target. However, the device only works from a distance. Get too close, and you can't target a slave.
Oh! I'm getting one, too. I just bought a 4-leaf clover. How am I supposed to know where that ambulance card? I guess I can make people draw too. Draw two, buddy. I'm looking. What? I think you dropped your phone. There we go. And turn back around so I can't see.
Longer breaks. And what will you give me in return?
Right.
What do you have that will keep me whole and strong enough to do the... Oh, and how will that help me? No, this...
How is this going to help me? I'm going to be in 4th place. Not
Don't run
looking
off like
anymore,
that again,
Jason.
Alexis. Why would I do such a thing? The energy... My dear Alexis.
I'm gonna have to keep drawing.
I saw. Why? You don't look like you need it. It will? I don't know.
I hate this so-called existence.
Not a chance, Downhead.
No!
It was given to me. Go find your own.
Do what you must. But
Escape.
And how will that help these anti-slimes?
Did you succeed? The Great Mage himself couldn't have done any better. But don't tell him I said that. After you return my energy, I will break free. The last fragment is trapped in the foundry.
Last
Follow my...
place again. There was like 1 minute left, and they asked me if I couldn't read, so I pressed a button, and it made me draw 4 cards. Which one's me? This one feels low.
The pain. It's exquisite. But this has to end. The Great Mage must be made whole again so we can finish our mission. 4 seals contain the magic that binds me to this machine. While this essence is locked in place, they siphon my energy into the forge. Vanus divided himself to prevent them from using his considerable energy to power the Great Shackle.
Oh, 2.
It didn't stop them from plugging this essence into the forge,
okay,
however.
Jason, these are all the numbers I have. Hold on. 1, 2, draw 2, 4, 5, 8. Mostly everybody has the same amount. Keep order. I'm in first place. I'm in second place. I'm still playing the game, but I'm in. Come on. To the exact. Pretty good.
The bindings. Then these bindings can no longer hold me. This essence through the boiler tunnels waits the mighty Guardian.
I want to be in last place.
Defeat the Guardian and open the cage that holds our physical form.
I want to be in last place.
I can lead you to the Great Mage.
I don't care. I'm in last place. Probably. I don't know. That's too tight.
intruder! The mage belongs to me!
Who are you fighting? Jason! Oh, cool. I have 2 wild cards and a draw 4. And I'm already winning the game.
Welcome back. And now stamina returns. How I've missed you, old friend. Ah, much better. Now, follow me out of this foul place. Then we can talk.
Who are you talking? Who are you talking to?
Perhaps I shouldn't have attempted this by myself. Yes, the Great Shackle, where the plane meld begins and ends. I thought I could deal with it on my own, but I was wrong. You have restored me, released me from captivity. With your continued help, we can end this threat once and for all. The time has come. The Great Shackle must be destroyed. Stay close and follow my every command. Taking down the Great Shackle, the primary conduit for the plane meld, requires precision and the careful application of destructive spells. As it so happens, I am a master of destructive spells. This won't be easy. This won't be easy. Is there anything else you want to ask? They wanted to use my energy to power the shackle. That indicates to me that the shackle utilizes some form of energy. Disrupting that flow of energy may be key to destroying the Great Shackle. I'll know more once we get inside. While the Dark Anchors have been able to pull portions of Nirn into Cold Harbor, the Great Shackle has the power to steal our entire world! A barrier spell on the door? How pedestrian. Give me a moment and I'll open the way. I must be weaker than I thought. That took a lot out of me. Once we get inside, you take the lead. I need to conserve my energy for dealing with the shackle. So I leave the hacking and slashing up to you. Watch out! They're trying to surround you! We need to locate the source of energy that provides the power for the shackle. Remarkable! This could be what we're looking for. Remarkable. This could be what we're looking for. Very interesting. It appears to be similar to the cage I... No! What have you done? Oh, wait! You reversed the energy flow. Good work! Now go upstairs and find the other culprits.
Someone out there? I could use a little help in here. Hello? Can you let me out of this cage, please?
I appreciate the help, and I won't forget this. I'll return the favor one day. You can count on that.
Over here! Would you be so kind as to open this cage? thanks, friend.
meet again, fellow knight. Wonderful day to sally forth, wouldn't you say? Oh, you know, a hidden path, the odd secret door, and Bob's your uncle. Here I am. I heard you were going to attack the Great Shackle. That's a quest worthy of a knight of my stature.
Let's move out! The Great Shackle isn't going to destroy itself, you know!
Have at thee, vile shackle. We're going to give you a damn good thrashing.
Defend me while I cast this extremely powerful and fantastically impressive spell! Keep them off me. I have to concentrate, and even the least distraction can be disastrous. Come on! With those creatures. Must I do everything on this mission? must be electrifying to watch a master such as I while I work. I need more time. Don't let those creatures get past you. I did it! The great shackle has been shattered! The threat of the plane meld is no more!
Jolly good. And as soon as you deal with the planar vortex, everything will be right as rain.
What? Explain yourself, man. What planar vortex?
The shackle formed a planar vortex, kind of like an oblivion straw that will suck Nirn right through and into Cold Harbor. Quite amazing how I knew that.
Enough! We can discuss this back in the Hollow City. I'll open a portal before this entire place collapses on top of us. We have accomplished great things this day, my faithful friend. Was there ever any doubt? Between your skills and my formidable magical prowess, the destruction of the Shackle was a foregone conclusion. We aren't finished yet, however. Cadwell claims that we have more to do if we are to truly save Nirn. I would love to explore this lost city, but apparently we still have much to do. This planar vortex that Cadwell describes concerns me greatly. Let's head inside and formulate a new plan to deal with this danger. If what Cadwell says is true, our job isn't finished here. And I'm positive we got the Daedric Prince's attention at the Shackle. He won't be too happy about what we did to his toys. That means we need to hit him before he hits us. I need to consult with my colleagues in the Mages Guild. We need to gather whatever information we can on this planar vortex. I hate going into a situation blind. Let the mages inside know that I'll be joining them in a moment. I need to finish with Cadwell and the groundskeeper first. I don't know about you, but I find them both to be more than a little, peculiar.
With Vanus and the Mage's skill to aid you, you've gained a strong advantage in this fight. Do not underestimate the power of Vanus Galarian. He's accomplished many great things during his lifetime.
My job is to establish the Mages Guild Hall here in the Hollow City.
You must be the person who rescued all these people. We were part of Vanus Galarian's group before. Well, before everything fell apart. We appreciate everything you've done for us. The four of us, yes. There were many more, but, well, you've seen it out there. Even our fabled leader was lost to the Hosh plain of Coldharbour. We're all that made it back. What? You've got to be kidding. I saw him being torn away. There's no way they'd let him live. You must have him mixed up with someone. There just isn't any way.
Ah, my old friend. I thought we'd lost you.
What? It can't be!
So good to see you all again, my friends. I'm glad we all made it here safely.
Varney, you're alive. That's wonderful.
Ah, dear Nalia. My heart fills with delight at the sight of you. Yes, I am safe.
Where have you been, old friend? Trying to win the war all by yourself again?
Well, yes, but I ran into a bit of trouble. Our friend here showed up and lent me a hand.
Well then, you have our thanks. I'm not sure we could have gone on without Vanus.
Cheer up, dear Nalia. I'm here now. But our mission isn't finished. We have to destroy the planar vortex and end the plane meld.
Do you have a plan, old friend?
I know what we need to do. I'm just not sure how we go about doing it. We need to discuss this with the Fighters Guild. We need a council of war.
Meet me in front. Ah, look around you. See how the people brighten the streets with their very presence. It is good to have this place inhabited once again. Your actions have caused beneficial reactions. Those you saved found others on their way to the city, and the mages have opened stable portals to Nirn, bringing aid to Cold Harbor. The city thrives thanks to you. King Dainar and Vanus have begun to rally the troops. They have called for a council to meet here in the Hollow City. There are decisions to be made, plans to draw up. The time for war fast approaches, and we need to be ready. I sense other lights trapped in the darkness. Their exact locations are hidden from me, but I can hear their desperate pleas for help. You must choose. Will you seek out more allies, or will you allow the War Council to begin? You shall find the Ayleid King and the Mage inside the cathedral. They await your arrival. Once you enter the cathedral,
Welcome, friend. We need to discuss the preparations for the coming assault, but I wanted to wait until you arrived. Welcome, friend. We need to discuss the preparations for the coming assault, but I wanted to wait until you arrived. Do you have any questions before we begin? We need to end the plane meld before Nirn is destroyed. To do that, we must deal with the planar vortex. To reach the vortex, we need to cross the chasm and get through whatever defenses the Dark Lord throws at us. I fear battle is inevitable.
Well said, friend.
Please, hold your questions until everyone who wants to has had an opportunity to speak. Attention, please. I have called you all here because the moment of destiny fast approaches. The great shackle has been destroyed, but not before a planar vortex was established. We must destroy this vortex before it sucks the very essences of Nirn into Cold Harbor. The Fighters Guild shall deal with the chasm's defenders, but blades have little power against magic.
And that's where my mages come in. Our scouts report that some kind of magical fixtures block access to the path across the chasm. Mages there already work on a way to overcome these fixtures, and we are prepared to lend our strength when the main force arrives.
A sound plan. Plays to our unique strengths. But this one wonders, what if the mages can't overcome Molag Bal's magic?
What a ridiculous question! Of course my mages can overcome this magic!
Ah, magic, the solution to all life's problems. I love magic, it's so magical.
I have absolute confidence in Vanus and his mages.
Thank you, your lordship. But to be honest with you, I'm not feeling as confident as Vanus about this.
We shall fight with all our strength. There is no other option. Lives will be lost, but hopefully a world will be saved. Know that the chasm is only the first stage of this battle. The planar vortex abides within the very heart of Molag Bal's lair.
Oh, this just gets better and better.
Darian, mind your tongue.
Darian only seeks to lighten a tense situation. Still, we have to try. To do nothing is to doom Tamriel to certain destruction.
Well, when you put it that way, there are a lot of lovely ladies that need to be saved.
Yes, well, be that as it may. We launch our assault on the chasm immediately. The king needs to talk to the champion, and I must discuss some final details with the mages. The rest of you have your own preparations to see to, I'm sure.
It is settled. We shall cross the chasm and make our way to the planar vortex at the heart of Molag Bal's realm. Now that you know the plan, I have a special request to make of you. This mission needs a leader. I want you to lead the assault across the chasm. We have asked so much of you, and you have already accomplished the impossible. But you are one of a very small few that I would trust with this task. I knew we could count on you. You have never disappointed me. But there is so much left to do if we are going to win this war. Still, with you leading the charge, we have an excellent chance to end the plane meld and save our world. With the combined forces of the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild, we must take the battle to Molag Bal and reach the portal to the planar vortex. It all starts at the chasm. Scout. I knew we could count. It is a narrow...
Well, this has my knickers in a twist. We have a perfectly fine army, but what good is it sitting around this side of the chasm, twiddling its collective thumbs? It's rather embarrassing, if truth be told. The situation? We're well and truly flummoxed. Before we could cross the chasm, before we could confront Molag Gunda, we were stopped by a few irksome focus stones. The wee ginger mage says we need to break the stones, but good luck with that. Nothing other than the multitude of Dremora sitting on top of them. I could handle this myself, but I didn't want to make the rest of the troops sad by showing off my awesome battle skills. But you, on the other hand, they're used to that from you.